don't take it. Take it, just don't deep and live my life. Don't take it personal, I ain't lying, I ain't hiding. I've been grinding, multiplying. I've been trying to get my weight up, staying prayed up, meditating and taking time away. You always posting up pictures, trying to look like you winning. I'm writing rhymes in the kitchen, soaking in moments we live in, yeah. You got the nerve to be on me, faking your life for the IG. If you got my number, don't add me, cause baby, I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. Baby, don't check for me. Taking time out to be and live my life off screen. Taking time out to be and live my life. Hey. Taking just don't deep and live my life. Don't take it personal, we just building. It's my season, lay foundation, make a name for generations. Please and make a, then take a break or a little vacation and chasing blues away. You always posting up pictures, trying to look like you winning, or look like you always be working, soaking the moments you live in, yeah. You got the nerve to be on me, faking your life for the IG. If you got my number, don't add me, cause baby, I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus.
Hey family, and welcome back to the vlog. I don't think I introduced this vlog. If I did, I'm just being repetitive at this point in time. So if I didn't, welcome back to the vlog and happy Monday. So before I get into anything else, I want to thank DOSSIER for sponsoring this part of the video. Y'all, come on. How many times we gotta go through this? How many times do we have to go through this, sis? DOSSIER, I know you guys know it. DOSSIER is, in my opinion, the #1 brand for replica, dupe, whatever you want to call it, fragrances for a fraction of the cost. Sis, if you have not tapped into DOSSIER yet, what you waiting for? What you waiting for, girl? They by far have the best replicated fragrances that smell exactly like the high-end fragrance, you guys. So this month I chose musky green tea. Not musty, girl, because ain't nobody trying to be musty. Musky green tea. The top notes are green tea, bergamot, and mandarin. The middle notes are petitgrain, neroli, and black currant. And of course, the base note is musk, sandalwood, and Aurea. You guys, I'm sorry, and Orris, not Aurea, Orris. And this is inspired by Silver Mountain Water Creed. Creed's Silver Mountain Water. Have y'all smelled it? Listen to me, you guys. This one is it right here. This one is it. And you know, they say, and they don't just say, it is a fact that Creed is a unisex fragrance. But you guys, do y'all want to know how much? I want y'all to look up how much Creed Silver Mountain, what the price tag is, okay? It is no joke, you guys. When I say it is expensive, my husband has some. I love it on him. He smells awesome. But guess what else smells awesome? the Dossier version for a fraction of the cost, okay? So here it is right here. You guys, you all have seen the bottle. It is very classic, very simple. You know what? Dossier does not spend their money in, you know, this fancy, elaborate packaging. They keep it very simple. They keep it very classy. And guess what? You get more bang for your buck, okay? So, oh my gosh, y'all, Creed, Silver Mountain. Sis, you could get this for yourself, but if you get it for your man, I'm trying to tell you, you better be careful because they might be following him in the streets. It smells so good. Y'all, it smells so good. I don't know if it's the green tea. I don't know if it's the black currant or the musk, but all I know is this one right here is a winner. And guess what? You're not going to have to pay the $300 and something price tag that comes along with the high-end version of Creed. Get the musky green tea, sis. Y'all might need to screenshot this one because this is the one you want right here. This is the one you want. Valentine's Day is coming up. So go ahead right now. Order some. Get it for your boo. Get it for yourself. Get it for whomever. Just get it, okay? And again, Dossier, I will link them right in the description box. Sis, if you ain't went on there yet, I don't know what else to tell you. So for dinner, I'm going to make lasagna soup. It's the perfect weather for that. My husband usually loves every kind of soup. And then today he was like, I really didn't want that.
I want it, baby.
He said he didn't want it, but guess what? That's what's in the plan to make. And so that's what we're going to make for dinner. Let me show y'all how very ugly it is outside right now. I'm gonna go in here so y'all can really see. Y'all, look how dreary, dark, it's cold, it's raining. And I had to go to the store today. I promise y'all, it took me about 10 minutes to get out the car. No, I didn't take y'all with me because I had a bad attitude. And it's like 40 degrees, raining, and dreary. So it is perfect soup weather in my opinion.
You'll never feel the way I feel. You don't know if my love is real. Baby, listen to me, here's the deal. When you're not here, I'm not the same. I'm needing a new chapter, babe. Been stuck here in a bed for days. I've been staring at the telephone, cause when you're gone, I miss your face.
Okay, so here's what we're looking like with the ground turkey. You can also use ground beef. William does not eat beef, so we really don't cook beef here at the house. So I did ground turkey and I did Italian sausage, a whole sweet yellow onion, and then I showed you guys all the seasonings that I put in there. Okay, so now I am going to add to that a can of Italian diced tomatoes. I don't know why it doesn't want to focus. I think it's just the steam. It doesn't want to. And I apologize, you guys. I cannot find my tripod. So we're doing this just the best way we can. Anyway, diced tomatoes. I am going to add to that a whole thing of Prego. Now, a lot of the recipes do call for marinara. You can do that as well. Do whatever works for you, okay? I am also going to add to that, of course, we need lasagna. Now, I only had the Barilla oven ready lasagna, but regular lasagna is absolutely fine as well, okay? So I'm going to use what I have, oven ready lasagna, and I've already started breaking it up into bite-sized pieces. That's very important. And then I'm also going to add some broth to that because that's what's really going to make it like soup. Okay, so you guys, this is what we're looking like. Ooh, it looks so good and it tastes so good already. Okay, so here we are. The noodles are definitely cooked. They're still a bit al dente, and that's the way I like them. I don't like them mushy. So, and you got to be real careful with oven ready because it gets cooked a lot faster than traditional lasagna noodles. Okay, so now this is the point where I add some ricotta cheese. I don't add a ton because we also garnish it on our soup. So I kind of eyeball it. So I just got that size and I'm gonna put it in there. And we're gonna give it a little stir and get it all incorporated in there. Y'all, I know some folks kind of skip this step, but oh my gosh, don't skip it. Unless you cannot have ricotta, but they even have some that are dairy free. Ooh, don't skip it, y'all. Don't skip it because it definitely takes your lasagna soup to the next level. Okay, you guys, here is the finished product. I topped mine with some cheese. It's an Italian blend cheese from Kroger, if you have Kroger. And a little more ricotta. I did not have any fresh basil, so I just did dry basil, which is just fine. I made some garlic knots, and yeah, that's dinner, folks. In a nutshell, this is dinner, and it's perfect for a cold and rainy day.
Version Familia. My name is Carlos Whitaker. I'm an author, but today what I am is your friend that's going to just talk for a second about the verse of the day, which comes from 1 Chronicles 29:11. You guys ready for this? I don't think so. Watch this. Yours, Lord, is the greatness and the power and the glory and the splendor and the majesty, for everything in the heavens and on earth belongs to you. Yours, Lord, is the kingdom, and you are exalted as head over all. Do you understand that, I don't know, in the last 3 years, culture has been trying to get us to retranslate this verse that says, mine, Lord, is the greatness and the power and the glory and the splendor and the majesty, for everything in heavens and on earth belongs to me. Oh, mine, Lord, is the kingdom, and I am exalted head over all. That's not what it says, but culture is trying to get us to believe that. Listen, to put some handlebars on this, what I want us to understand today is that there are things in our lives that we are trying to get the glory for. We are trying to get the credit for. But can I tell you something? James actually says in James 1:7, every good and perfect gift comes from above. Every good and perfect gift comes from you, Lord. It doesn't say every good and perfect gift comes from my hustle. But because it doesn't. Everything we've got good comes from the Lord. So today, what can we reflect back to God that we have been receiving the glory for? It is that simple. Take stock of your life and start reflecting back to Him the goodness and the majesty and the greatness that He deserves. And we are just grateful to be able to bask in His glory.
Hello, I am on my way to get stretched at the stretch zone. I don't know if you guys have heard of it or if you have a stretch zone in your area, but William and I do have a, I'm sorry, it's so loud. William and I do have a kind of a membership, I guess, at Stretch Zone, where we go once a week to get stretched. He goes more than I do because he needs it more than I do. But it really does help me quite a bit. And that's where I'm on my way to. I will turn on the camera and kind of show you guys what I do, as long as they're okay with it. As long as the guy who's stretching me is okay with it, I will, or the lady, whoever I have today. So yeah.
Nothing's wrong. Just get ready for work, 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 work. To me, I be work, 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 work. You see me do me dirt, 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 dirt. There's something about that work, 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 work. When you walk a line, 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 line. I'm in the cafe, man, da, 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 da. Something about that work, 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 work. When you walk a line, give me something, work, give me work, work, work. Beg you something, please, baby, don't you leave. Don't leave me stuck here in the street. I will never, no, never neglect you. I mean, who am I to hold your best against you? I just hope that it gets to you. I hope that you see this through. I hope that you see this true. What can I say? Please recognize I'm trying, baby. I feel work. It's to me, I feel work. You see me do my da. Something about that work. When you walk out, when the car from my yeah. You see me do my da. When you walk out, when the car from my
yeah, okay. You don't need to get done. You don't need to get done. You don't need to get done, 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 done. That work, come on. You don't need to get done.
Okay, so I'm back from stretch, back home, and I want to show you guys what I've done thus far as resetting the family room. This is what I've come up with for this bay of the what do you call it? The built-ins. I'm going to move back a little bit. So I've kept it really, really neutral. And, you know, that's generally what I do as far as a reset for the first of the year. It's too early for spring colors. It's, yeah, all of that. So I just keep it very neutral. And so a lot of these items were used before the holiday. And I did not purchase anything. Everything that you guys see here, with the exception of that little floral piece that I showed you guys in my last little haul. Other than that, that's it. The fireplace definitely needs something else in the center, but obviously my husband wanted the largest television he could possibly fit over the fireplace, so I have to be very strategic in what I put there. So I got to find something low, but it needs something. So I'm still working on that. But as far as that goes, everything else I'm pretty happy with. Like, again, it's just very neutral. So this, which again is a lot. Now that little bust piece right there, I don't know if I showed y'all that, but it's fairly new, and that is from Ross, you guys. And I think I spent $24.99 or something like that for that, and I thought that was a good deal. It's not quite a dupe for the larger one, but it'll work for now. Okay. And again, I just used that candle that came out in the fall from Studio McGee and the little arrangement I showed you guys the other day. And then I just put my candles back. The candlesticks are from Hobby Lobby. No, the candles are from Hobby Lobby, and the candlesticks, I can't remember where those are from. They might be from Hobby Lobby as well. And then for this one, I just used my jars from Z Gallery, and this little setup right here. That little bowl right here, I got that from the thrift store, from Goodwill, for maybe $3. I love the color and the texture of it. And you guys already know that that says from Hobby Lobby, and that picture I found for a steal at Ross. And to me, it looks so much more high-end, and I think it was $24.99 as well. Down here, those candlesticks came from Amazon. They're linked in my Amazon store if you are interested. Valentine's Day is right around the corner, and you guys, I just had that gold heart. I just decided to throw that in there as my nod to Valentine's Day. And the little pedestal, I don't know, TJ Maxx, I believe, and the little plants from Ross. So that's what we got. That's what we got going on right now. Again, I'll step back a little bit. This is it, y'all. And so once I find something for the fireplace, you guys know I'll show it to you. But for now, this is it. This is what we're going with. Okay?